The heck is a fascia? So this is the question I'm going to answer today, and I'm going to use some self-release techniques to show you how it works and how you can feel it in your body. So basically, this is Morgan, and I'm going to explain you what a fascia is. So it's we could describe it as a connective tissue that is holding all your structures, all your organs, ligaments, tendons, bones, muscles all together. So that's kind of a web that is going all through your body and gives the shape that you have. And one of the main functions of the fascias is to protect you from either physical or emotional shocks that we have in our life. So basically, when we accumulate those shocks, then the fascias get tangled and get very stiff. So we want to release them because eventually they will restrict our movements and end up in a kind of pain and stiffness in our own body. So how do you address a fascia? Basically, the best and most efficient way is to use skin on skin to apply a shear tension, okay, between two layers of fascias. And usually external props like lacrosse ball or wood stick or whatever external self-release props that you can use is a little bit less efficient than using your own hand or skin or forearm or elbow, okay? So I'm going to give an example on how to release neck fascia so that you can experiment a very quick release in the neck pain and quick release of the stiffness. So how you do that is basically you'll start with taking your hand and putting it up your neck, okay? And while you're gonna go in very slow motion going downward with your hand, you're gonna go on the opposite side, the head making space, okay? So I'm gonna demonstrate you the speed at which you should do that. So you move very slowly and you should feel a sheer tension the more downward you go. And you move very slowly. So it's like 1 inch every 4 to 5 seconds. And the more tension you put with the hand, the more movement you get with the head, the more shear you will get. And you need to go slow and to listen to the sensation, because when you go deep, it's going to be a feeling of burning. You know, when a fascia releases itself, the feeling is really heat, burn, and it's kind of uncomfortable. You don't want to go to pain or extreme pain because it's not necessary and it's not a good indication, but you want to go through uncomfortable times of mainly heat, okay? And sometimes you have the feeling that the skin is going to tear itself. It's not going to tear itself, it's just the feeling that the fascia is getting rid of its restrictions, okay? So try that on one side of the neck, on the other side, and you can change the angles, of course, so you can go from up to down with the head going from down to up, okay? Would look like that, but much slower, okay? So take time. When you do one side, you should take like 30 seconds to go from top to the bottom, okay? So try that, let me know how it feels, and you should feel amazingly relieved and less stiffness after a few minutes of doing that. So let me know in comments how you feel after doing that. All right, cheers.